Just going for pile drivers, and they actually worked well, so kudos to him for calling the blocks on the scan.
Yeah.
And just able to come away with that one, sending the scan to losers. And now we've got Taito again. We're still in winner's bracket. They've both defeated probably 3 or 4 opponents at this point. So I think at this point we can safely say that all the winners in Street Fighter 4 are going to be competent, highly skilled, perhaps proficient for bad matchups. It's going to get really interesting at this point.
Eric Hai is Canadian, and he's an OG player. I'm not sure what his game was. I want to say Third Strike. But I know that he has a bit of a Street Fighter pedigree. It's going to be interesting to see how he's playing here in Street Fighter 4. Third Strike is a very different game stylistically.
Okay, so he's going with Ryu. Ryu versus Akuma is an even matchup according to Japan. Ryu has, of course, 150 life advantage, and he can throw Hadoukens. He can make him work for it. Yeah. He's got good frame traps, good positive normals. Whoa! Taito goes for the demon flip throw and doesn't get it. Forward medium punch, very nice. That's going to be a Shoryu, didn't go for it. Oh, that jumping short from Akuma in the corner, just too much stuff going on. Oh no, hitting buttons.
Yeah, you know, it's that impatient jump in when you see that you're down by so much life and you really want to get some damage. But you can't do it, not against Taito.
Goes for the air Tatsu, does it too early. Unfortunately gets punished by the crouch roundhouse, and now he's got to deal with all this. Try to punish that palm there.
Wow.
They both went for it.
Yeah.
Ooh, very nice links there.
Yeah. That was great reaction to the hit.
Oh, that should have been a Shoryu. Definitely anti-air that with Ryu. Gonna be a link into some big damage. Wow, jump medium kick hits in the front. Hard to see which side that cross is gonna hit on.
Yeah.
And Taito just wins 2 rounds. Eric Hai actually did fairly well against him in the footsies, but lost in the mix-ups. Hadouken! Trying to get in there, trying to get Akuma to come towards him. Perhaps recklessly jumper demon flip at him, just like that. And once we see Taito using focus attacks, I think that's when he's getting confident.
Wow.
Boom, focus is gonna hurt.
Footsies are definitely Eric's strength.
Nice counter footsies there from Eric Hai.
Oh,
Misses.
huge drop from Taito. This is still looking like Eric Hai's round.
Wow. Taito playing very cautiously. There we go. Good job.
I love it. That is some of the consummate Shoto play. That super max range tip of the toes crouch forward.
You know, I shudder to think, but I think that might have been the first round Taito's lost all day.
Wouldn't be surprised.
And he might lose another one right now. Eric Hai's got a life lead. Whoa, it's gonna hurt. We're getting back to that low medium kick range, the range where most of this matchup is gonna happen here.
If he wants to play this footsies game, he cannot get too pattern in his play because Taito will find a gap and make him pay for it.
Goes into a Tatsu there to blow up the focus attempt. Okay, that level 1 focus dash, for most characters in the game, that's going to be -2 or worse, at least.
Yeah.
So it behooves you to try to hit a button at that point.
A lot of times we see the surprise uppercut right there because, you know, they know that they're at an advantage, so they'll press the button.
Wow, go for the Shoryu.
Yeah, that might be that's one of the first ones we've seen. We haven't seen too many uppercut FADCs from him. Maybe that's a bit of the third strike play coming out as he just burns all of his meters on the EX red ones, but Taito with the drop. Nice.
Oh, go for the trip! Oh, it could have been it! That could have been it, yes!
Still got it, Eric High.
Eric High gets a game on Taito. Oh, murder face, look at it. He mad. You mad? Yeah, you mad. Here comes that murder face. All right.
Again, punishing that focus. And this is Taito adapting to Eric High's style.
Oof. Normal throw in the corner. Here's the setup. Yeah, you have no clue which way that's going.
Yep.
I would have let it go. I would have gone for it. Level 3, why not, right?
Finally lets an uppercut rip. But way too much room to make up as it is now match round for Taito.
Got the Taito wins this one. He is coming away from this one the winner, but Eric High is doing very well. Ah! Jump roundhouse anti-air didn't work out for him.
Wow.
Reversal Shoryu out of Taito.
He's still got the meters for the uppercut FADC. To not waste it.
Hold on to them 2 bars, son. Low medium kick to avoid.
Okay, okay.
He's got him in a nice position. He's going to take the chip. Wait for it.
Wow. All right, and air point blank fireball. Match around for both players. We could have our upset.
You can do it, man. You can send Taito to loser's bracket. This is your moment.
Nice punish.
Take it.
Doesn't get the safe jump. He's relying on that mid-range focus quite a bit. Taito has already shown willingness to punish.
Wow, he is blocking that forward medium punch on reaction. Look at that. He knows it's coming.
Yeah, he is, but he's getting himself pushed into the corner so quickly every round here. There's that setup. No, he goes for the cross-up, clean cross-up. Eric High punishes. Trying to work himself out of the corner here. No, he gets too aggressive. Just do it. Just do it.
This is gonna hurt. One more mix-up could win it.
Big opportunity here. Oh!
Oh my goodness!
Wow, Taito woke up with an EX uppercut, man.
Oh no! Oh, that was nasty! Oh.
That is, I would say, a very rare, crumbling under the pressure.
Oh man!
From Taito.
I think, you know what? I think Taito is the caliber of player that mistakes are very rare. He made a mistake earlier in the round, didn't convert on a particular opportunity, and Eric High turned it into EX Shoryu into Ultra 1, got a normal throw, and then went for the uppercut, tried to auto-correct it is what he tried to do more than likely, but input it at the wrong time. Auto-correct reversals never work all the time. That's what I keep telling you. Just because you can auto-correct a bunch of people online doesn't mean it's always going to work. Yeah. Trust me.
Very surprising.
That was nastier than honey on mayonnaise. Oh.
I don't even know what that tastes like.
No, you don't want to know. It is that nasty.
All right. So that's rough. Taito's going into the losers bracket, and that's, speaking of Mad Cats and Taito.
Use the coupon code EVO60. If you buy a stick right now at the MadCatStore.com, $100 for a 360 or PS3 stick. We got the Soul Calibur 5 stick. We got the Cross Tekken Pro stick. And of course the Versus stick, which is the nice big one that's really, really heavy and wide. Yeah. You can link up 2 of them together. Really $140 nice. For either system there. $60 off select sticks.
I was just playing on the Soul Calibur stick last night. I really like that stick.
That's a steal. That's a lot cheaper than it should be.
This is a great weekend. I mean, you're going to see so much great action, and if you want to get yourself into the fighting game community, here's the equipment, the #1 provider for all fighting game players, and if you want to play on pad, you have an option here as well. You can save 50% off of any Street Fighter Cross Tekken Fight Pad. Use the coupon code EVO20 at madcatstore.com right now.
It's good until July 10th. If you don't want to get it now, that's okay.
Don't
Wait
hesitate.
till the end of the weekend.
No.
It'll be good.
Don't be like me. Don't hesitate. I know the feeling. You know, you wake up and you're like, oh no, it just ended yesterday.
Yeah, they're going to sell out.
And speaking of what's going to sell out, this stick, I would be surprised actually if it lasts through the day. Get your hands right now on limited edition Evolution 2012 Fight Stick Pro with the Evo insignia and the nice frosty white ice blue color scheme. I love it. PlayStation, Xbox versions for $160 at madcatstore.com as well.
I think that was the last match in that pool. Those were two excellent players there. Tokido's in losers bracket.
Well, yeah.
Tokido's in losers bracket.
He's in losers bracket early, man. This is Friday. This is not even out of the pools yet.
He's got a big mountain to climb. I cannot wait to see what comes out of that. What he's gonna do. It's really gonna be it's gonna be great drama, honestly.
That's bracket B14. If you're following along at home, you can check and see these brackets are being updated very frequently throughout the day.
On the Shoryuken official site, you can check the brackets, yes.
Or you can download the guidebook app for your Android or iPhone if you have access to such devices, and follow right along with us as if you were here.
All right, so the excitement of the last match, you know, still, you know, short of breath a little bit.
Calm down.
Whew.
Calm down.
But
you good?
We got another great Ryu coming up.
All right.
We got air. Air is what I need right now.
Plenty, man. This is the Las Vegas casino. They give us extra.
I think I'll pay for the premium air. And by that, I mean, I think there's an oxygen bar here at Caesars.
Is there?
I think there is.
Oh.
There should be one. You could ask.
I might have to check that out.
Call Spooky. I think there's a problem. Shout outs to Spooky, equipment manager here for the Evo stream. And his the big 2 tournaments that he throws on the East Coast and his wonderful streams. Without him, there wouldn't be awesome stuff like this to watch every day.
That's the slightly grizzled Spooky when he puts on the when he puts on a turtleneck. It's Steve Jobs version.
Steve Jobs Spooky. There we go. We got that button check going on.
Air is in bracket B17. Trying to find out who he's playing.
Wang. All right, so we are finally back with the next match. We're going to have Air playing as Ryu, and we've got Wang.
Yeah.
Or Huang? Wang?
I don't know how to pronounce it.
Wang is funnier. I'm going to go with Wang.
Okay.
Zangief on the right. Wang versus Air. We're going to the crowded downtown stage. Classic stage. I remember when we first got this game at the GameWorks 2009 in Phoenix, Arizona. I saw this stage all the time. And it really has grown to be one of my favorite stages in this game. You see that guy in the back taking pictures. Now, on the subject of the Ryu-Zangief matchup, it's actually kind of easy. Ryu can force control with Hadouken. However, he really only has 2 normals to poke with. Yeah. Crouch roundhouse, which in Zangief's case he can punish with an EX hand. And he also has the crouch medium kick, which he's actually in range for light pile driver after the buff that happened in 2012.
Yes. Oh, a little bit too early, missing a huge opportunity.
However, one of the nice things about this matchup is that Ryu can go for the option select wake up if he does land a crouch roundhouse, so he can make a comeback in that way.
See, he's worked himself right into the green hand range, but he used it off of the confirm for the stand short. I think he might have wanted to save that to go through a fireball instead. Now he's going to have a tough time getting any damage.
Whoa!
Did he try to go for the headbutt?
Jump Tatsu doesn't work. I think he's trying to jump out of the way, possibly. But Air wins that first round using the footsies and the fireballs. The perfect amount of delay.
And this is very much more the textbook Ryu style that we've seen from Air.
I'm going to throw fire at you, and there ain't much you can do about it. It's really what this match comes down to. Look at Ryu. The other thing about the fireballs that's really important is that he builds meter every time he throws one. Zangief has to try to work to get in, but he has no time to build meter.
Right.
Really, it's not going to work. Wow, fierce Shoryu. Take 160. So, yeah, the FADC at the end of the round basically guarantees he's going to kill because he could have chipped off the block stun.
Yep.
Ryu can do a lot with this meter, but as I said, this match actually ends up being even if the Zangief player can win an altercation early in the round. Not allow him to get an A-tier Shoryu, not allow him to build much meter, not allow him to get his zoning game going. There's really not a lot Ryu can do other than Shoryuken to get out of that offense. His backdash doesn't have a lot of range. Zangief could punish it, hopefully on reaction with down forward roundhouse. Yeah. There's a lot going on in this match that Zangief can use, but it's tough once Ryu gets that life and meter advantage.
Yeah.
Here we go. +1 on hit. Go for it.
Oh, looking for the uppercut to come out. Wanted to bait it out.
Whoa. Nasty. Oh, forward fierce. Swinging for the fences there. Very nice reaction time from Air. That's going to combo. Nice chunk of damage. Wow. Any jumping attack could end this one, but nope, it's going to end on footsies. Wang just not able to deal with Ryu's low medium kick at this point.
Yeah, I mean, he's doing a great job of keeping it close. You know, he's showing pretty good footsies, but he's not able to out-damage Air.
Wow. Air, dude.
He's been finding those sweeps all throughout this set.
Those might be reactions. I have noticed a lot of top Ryu players really just wait for you to hit a button and then hit crouch roundhouse. It's really what they like to do. Air knows he's got him scared. He knows he's got him scared, so he's not going to throw many Hadoukens. He's going to try to get him to walk forward so he can throw Hadoukens again.
Right. It's intimidating once he establishes the fireball game. You know, you have this threat of this fireball coming out every couple of seconds. You have to start guessing. You're down on life. And then where do you go from here? You got a Hail Mary. But again, the FADC seals it.
Shoryuken. Yep, that's going to finish it off. So Air beats Wang 2-0 fairly convincingly.
And that was all about the control. The footsie's control, like you said, looking for a button to come out. He landed so many sweeps in that set. And just a constant fireball game, but never overcommitting to the fireballs.
Exactly. Now the key for Zangief in that match is he needs to be buffering EX hand off of low short and stand short all the time. He can actually reaction punish a crouch medium kick with that buffer if he does it correctly, if he's at the right spacing. It needs to whiff, of course. He needs to try to go for stuff like crouch roundhouse, down forward roundhouse as well. In addition, standing medium kick actually has longer range than either of those short pokes. Yeah. And it's also a decent poke against all the Shoto crouching normals, and so it's something he needed to use just a little bit more.
Yeah. It's at a heavy frame disadvantage, but from max range, you shouldn't have to worry too much.
Exactly, exactly. We got Black Skills back up.
And he'll be up against Velociraptor.
Wearing that awesome DJ bead necklace. I got one for one of my favorite King of Fighters characters. Those bead necklaces are spreading like wildfire.
Yep, I've got an El Forte.
Of course you got one. You're Ski Sonic. What am I saying?
What? You mean, of course, I play El Forte.
All right, we're going back downtown to China. And we got Ibuki versus Cammy. Very interesting matchup.
Black Skills was playing DJ earlier, right?
That's right, he was. Oh, it's okay, it's a button check.
This would have been a good match.
Pardon us, ladies and gentlemen. I was just about to start going into the Ibuki Kami spiel.
It's
Pick the
all
same
right.
character so I can do it, guys. Come on.
Save that for later. I'm sure it'll come up.
Ooh, Goken. Alrighty.
Going with Ultra 1, black skills, maybe to try to make it through a fireball, even though Goken's got a pretty fast fireball. It's hard to react to.
I do not think Goken should be throwing that fireball anywhere near Ultra 1 range.
Yeah.
His fireball is not the greatest. It's good for catching people in the air and such, but I would, in this match, at the beginning, yeah, you can sort of spam fireballs at the beginning of round 1, no meter, just back up and try to turtle, but it's really not going to work against DJ in the long run. This is going to be similar to Ryu versus DJ. He's going to have to work his way in. He has another option in the Demon Flip. He does have a very fast crouch roundhouse. He's got a couple options, but ooh, very nice back throw.
Favoring the dash right now. Goken has one of the faster dashes.
Nice. Down medium kick. That's going to throw off a lot of the anti-airs there.
Exactly. Alter the timing in the air trajectory. Don't get too comfortable with that fireball game, and Velociraptor should be able to take this one. Even just there, though, the crouch strong into the fireball, not even a true block string. If Black Skills is looking, he might be able to stick that Ultra there. Nice.
Maximum range crouch roundhouse. A little slower than Ryu's. I think it's 6 frames, but still very, very quick and hard to see. All right, able to get that back throw. Goes for jump medium punch to air Tatsu, probably for the distancing. The zoning game in this particular match, as I said, Goken's probably not going to throw those fireballs any closer than half screen. He wants that DJ to react with the EX kick so he can punish it.
Right on.
He can punish it with crouch fierce.
Yeah.
Or crouch roundhouse, either one's going to work. Down medium kick again, trying to throw off that anti-air timing.
Oh no.
No combo there from Black Skills.
And I think that's what we saw from him earlier, getting a liberal amount, many jabs, but not getting the optimal combo. He wants to go for a knockdown or at least get a cancel.
All right, Goken. I think Goken's got a life lead. I think that's what Goken's thinking. Never mind. Doesn't have it anymore. Not going to be able to turtle.
Ooh.
But the EX Tatsumaki snatches him out of the air.
He looks disappointed he had that round.
Why did I jump in? That's probably what he's thinking.
Dude, that has to be one of the most common thoughts after a game. It's that Hail Mary jump in, man. You can't do that. The other one is, why did I uppercut?
Lots of plasma getting flung around here. It's definitely a viable strategy for Goken in this matchup. It's still working for him.
I like Velociraptor patiently making his way in behind the fireballs and looking for frame traps off of Stand Strong.
Cannot stop me.
Perhaps tick throw. Goes for the same option a third time, and this time Black Skills is wise to it. Nice.
Oh, caught him. That's going to hurt.
Trained him to start throwing fireballs, and then countered with the Demon Flip.
You know, conditioning your opponent, one of the best skills you can possibly have in these mental games. I don't think he expected that air slasher to hit.
Yeah, that would have been a huge
Could have gotten a nice combo off it.
Exactly.
Once again. Whoa, caught him again.
Reset. Oh. Wow.
Back throw into Ultra. Do it. Oh, never mind.
Just to add insult to injury. Nice stuff there from Velociraptor.
Able to beat Black skills with his pretty impressive Goken there. Nice combos, nice anti-airs all around. Nice zoning game.
And the solid reset there at the end for having something in your back pocket when you really need it. You need that. You need to have one good way to get in a stun or one good reset when you really need that damage, and that was his right there.
Exactly. So Goken wasn't in Street Fighter 2, or at least Electronic Gaming Monthly made an April Fool's joke that he was. But you know what? That's okay. For all the characters that were in Street Fighter 2, you know, at least before Fei Long and T-Hawk and them showed up, we got the Kaneda Hyper Collection. Use the code EVO for 25% off all the official SRK tees at store.kaneda.com.
Guy with the comb.
You always used to have good hair.
For. Yeah.
Unlike you.
Yeah.
With your hat on.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's embarrassing.
All right, so we've already got, looks like we're waiting for the next match here.
We've had a lot of great matches so far.
Tokido lost.
Yes. Yes, he did.
Tokido lost.
We're going to take one quick break. Remember, though, Tokido lost. But don't worry. I think if anybody has it in him to make it through the losers bracket, Tokido is one of those guys. He knows every matchup for this character. He just kind of fell apart there at the end for a second.
Yeah, T.O. Kido. Expect him to climb that loser bracket ladder. We're going to be right back, though. We're going to take a quick commercial break. So stick around. We've got more Evo Championship matches coming up for Street Fighter 4 right after this.
Welcome back to Evolution 2012 World Finals. Here live from Las Vegas at beautiful Caesars Palace. I'm Ski Sonic here with Magus1234. How you doing, man?
Ski 2? I'm doing awesome. I'm here with Ski Sonic. This is sick. That's crazy.
Dude,
yeah,
I'm nervous.
I've been oddly nervous. Like, you know, just commentating the whole thing. I'm like, you know, I really want to do a good job, and I know you're probably in the same boat as me, and I just want people to enjoy who are watching.
Yeah.
This is what, like, how many? You've been to more Evos than I have, I'm pretty sure. So
I've been to all the Evos.
Oh wow, that's really incredible. True legend of the scene, man, and of the mic. So it's sick to be commentating with you, man. This is the first time working with you.
Yeah,
so,
I know. I'm really happy about that.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely not the last.
Yeah, hopefully not, right? I mean, we're also doing Marvel together, and we have some sick pulls. So everybody who's like really hyped for Marvel, like, check out tomorrow. It's gonna be nuts. But in the meantime, it looks like they're setting up our match, and you know. There's there's that very candid shot of Kazunoko's opponent right there, who is Oni Lord.
Oni Lord.
Yeah.
Ono Lord.
Ono Lord. I thought it was Oni.
Lord.
Oh, Ono Lord. Sorry. Okay.
Yeah. At first we thought it was Oni Lord, but it's Ono Lord. Shouts out to Lord Ono.
Yeah. Either way, I feel bad for the guy because he's running into Kazunoko. You know, not to say that Oni Lord doesn't have a chance, but man, Kazunoko is something else. You know, Ski, you were saying what? We're going to see either Yun or Seth?
Yes.
I think early in pools, he's probably going to play Seth to try to just get through it, you know?
Yeah, real fast.
Yeah, exactly.
Real fast.
I feel like Seth's that type of character, too. Like, in tournament, like, settings, it's, like, so nerve-wracking to play versus Seth players. So.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oni Lord it is.
Shout outs to Spooky.
Spooky has Ono on the mind.
Yeah, I guess.
Really?
He's ready to troll it up on the mic, man. But yeah, shout outs to him and Martin and all those guys putting in work over there.
And Kazunoko is just one of the most ferocious Street Fighter 4 players, period.
Oh, yeah. He is, I mean, he always picks, like, the Yun. Wow, okay.
Okay.
But he definitely always picks these, like, highly aggressive characters where he could, you know, just expose you early and not have to worry about playing fancy. I mean, I think he even, like, was quoted as to saying he's not very good at playing, like, Street Fighter, quote-unquote, you know? So he likes to pick these characters that he could, you know, kind of avert the footsie aspect, the anti-air aspect, and just make it easy for himself.
He comes from the Guilty Gear background.
Right, that's right, yeah, okay, that's what I thought. I wasn't sure which game exactly, but so Yun versus Oni, this is going to be tough for Oni, man. Not a lot of health. Well, actually, they buffed his health, but all right, he's hitting buttons and getting counter hit early.
He got right off the jump with that perfectly placed dive kick and another perfectly placed dive kick, man.
Yeah.
Precision here from Kazunoko.
Yeah, he's looking great already, and we'll probably, yes, there you go.
Just do it, man.
Yeah, let him know you're here, you know? That's fine. Even if you die, you know, you don't want to get perfected on stream. No anti-air right there. Kazunoko just relaxing a little. Doesn't want to get hit by that ultra. There you go. Yeah. And Yun, through all the iterations, I mean, he was like such a monster early on. Not so much now, but there's still a lot of players that go back to him, so.
Yeah, he's recently gone back to Yun. He had dropped him after the nerf.
Yeah.
But now he's still making noise with Yun.
Right, I think that's cool. I guess something about Seth didn't you know, resonate with them, maybe. I can understand that. Ooh, traded right there. That's something you're going to see a lot of players who know the Yun matchup. They'll do these meaties that actually trade with dive kicks since that's the best you could get. Yeah. So, like if you watch Daigo, oh, here we go. There's going to be big damage and like safe jump setup at the end of it. It's not going to kill him, is it? No, here's the safe jump. Nice block. Oni Lord still in this. Ooh, nice bait. All right, a little bit of neutral.
Well placed.
Yeah, I mean, he's been dive kicking a lot, just randomly throwing a jump kick to keep him honest.
Yeah, max range too.
Max range, so yeah, he'd have to commit to an uppercut basically, like putting him on that. That's what's so annoying with dive kick characters too as a player, is like you can't anti-air them traditionally, you know, in a conventional sense. You have to like pick and choose. It becomes a mixed-up game in itself almost. Yeah, and it makes you feel terrible when they do a neutral jump and you're flying up into the air with a dragon punch. But it's like, you know, like real, like good players will look at that and be like, yeah, I respect that. Yeah. But, you know, if they don't know the match, exactly, if they don't know the match, they'll be like, what are you doing? Yeah. Here we go. Oni Lord making some noise now. All right, good tech. Always nice tech when you tech a dive kick character's throws. I know. That is so scary. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Is he going to try it? Wow. Oh, nice. I heard that's actually kind of difficult. Nothing's difficult for Kazunoko, man. I know, right? He's definitely an executional wizard. Yeah, he is. And coming from the background like Guilty Gear. Wow, great block. How do you... Okay. But coming from the background game like Guilty Gear is very heavy on execution with FRCs, and a lot of the combos are just so long and not easy. Early pressure from wow, good cross cutter right there, which refers to the motion basically of just like a funny shortcut motion of getting like DPs as they cross over. Yep. Ooh. Oh, a chance there, but Oni Lord doesn't play up with the pressure. Yeah, he's playing very tense. Like anytime he has some rope, he feels like he doesn't do much with it. Yeah. I mean, you can't blame him. Well, at this point, he's down match round, so he's got to try to get something going here against Kazunoko. Yeah, I agree. He should try something, but it doesn't. And this meaty setup, Oni really, he tried, man. I respect that. But Oni has like so little defensive options that are reliable. Yeah. Namely because his DP is only FADCable on hit. Yeah. And that's, you know, that's brutal. Like, I kind of feel like they shouldn't have done that. Like, if Seth could do it, why can't he? Yeah, it's a pretty strange choice. It was, yeah. Like, if anything, I feel like the game should have been that way. And, you know, maybe a character could do it would be unique. Yeah. But if everybody could do it, it just seems a little strange that they didn't give it to Oni. But either way, Kazunoko ran away with that one. I had this like thing blocking me, so I don't have a good view of the players anymore. But I can tell you, I see Latif up there. Yeah. Latif's up there, so that means my friend Nima, who's a SoCal, NorCal player, is also in this pool. I mean, does it really matter? Like everybody in these pools are good now. And so we're gonna find out what the next match is. It looks like it is actually gonna be Latif. In this round of pools, we got guys like Punko. Wow, Punko. Okay. Combo Fiend. Dako, Jozier, Justin, Chen. Oh man. Daigo and Latif. Yeah. Oh not all Daigo. In the same pool in this round of pools. Oh yeah, in B block. Or C is it? I'm sorry. We're on C now. C, that's right. Yeah, you and Juicebox did B. So you guys can check in at home if you missed out. The brackets are being covered on lots of different websites. Yeah, there's a lot. And also there's the guidebook app that you can just download on your Android phone or your iPhone and get the Evolution 2012 guide itself, and the brackets are being updated, and I do see Daigo coming up. Oh, wow. Is he? Yep, he's right there. Oh, man, this is too sick. Like, it's so crazy when, like, the first couple hours we're here, we're already commentating on matches with, like, Daigo and, like, Kazunoko. Like, usually it's not till, like, you know, late in the tournament that you're, like, you know, commentating these matches. This is a real treat for us and the viewers. So Latif, this is kind of a rare sighting because, you know, school has been really a big part of his life. Yes. And, you know, luckily he has a sponsor that recognizes that. So he's, you know, been able to study, but also play a lot. I know he plays online a lot, so he keeps up. But a lot of people have been a little critical since the SBO quals that does he still have it? Is he still that, like, machine that he used to be? Or is there a little wear and tear if people learn the matchup? I don't know. I talked to him just yesterday, and I asked him if he had been playing much, and he said not as much as before, but he assured me that we won't be disappointed this year. Right. I mean, I figure he doesn't need to play as much as he used to because he was really learning the game. Yeah. But now that he's kind of honed his skills, I hope the way he approaches practice is a little more, you know, a little specific to characters and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, and he's got a Blanca. Blanca versus Viper is a very annoying matchup for C Viper.
Yeah, it actually is.
Yeah, he's got. You got to watch out for balls. Slides right there is going to be, you know, one of those tough ones because C Viper's focus attack is not very good.
Right.
Yeah, nice standing jab to interrupt that pressure pattern.
And this is exactly what Viper needs to do. Get blocked into the corner ASAP.
Yes. I mean, he does have that now, but look, he's still in the corner.
Yeah.
So. And Latif, you better believe it, will have an option select for all his escape routes.
Oh my God, yes. Another player from the Guilty Gear background.
Yes.
Great execution.
They love that. Like that's you know, a lot of players when they have to like practice option selects, you know, like Justin and Flo, they're like, oh dude, I'm just gonna read the guy. And I respect that.
Yeah.
But there's a different breed of players like Kazunoko and Latif where they relish that. They're like, this is sick. I gotta try all these like button combinations to like make sure it beats all your options on Wake Up.
Yeah.
Wow, you punished that on hit, it looked like. There it is, man.
Wow.
Yeah, I have not seen that one yet.
Yeah.
Ooh! Quick stump from Latif. It looks like we're going to move into the second match. Well, he's still got an Ultra left in him. There we go. Of course, some not-so-subtle changes to Viper. I believe some changes to her EX Seismo and her Thunder Knuckle.
EX Seismo is no longer throw invincible.
Right.
And the Thunder Knuckle, the Fierce Punch one, has some more true invincibility.
Okay, so now she actually has to like debate which.
Yeah, it makes her a little more honest on Wake Up.
Exactly. I like that. I like when you're forced to think about what you do on Wake Up instead of having like a catch-all, you know, one move. Wow, jumping light, really? Here we go, another one, yep. An ambiguous jump in, nope, a burn kick over, yeah, but he read that. He just does it, yeah, he's at a point now where it doesn't matter, he can just have fun. Oh,
that's fun times.
That's, yeah, he saw that coming a mile away. She has a lot of safe, oh man, he's just trying to get cute now.
Yeah. Too much fun now.
Yeah, she has a lot of safe setups versus that Ultra too. Like you could do meaty overhead and it completely whips her.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, so she has like a lot of safe setups. He just, I mean, he just blocked.
That's actually one of those ultras that a lot of characters have like a safe meaty against.
Right.
And I saw a lot of the Blanca players go to Ultra 2, so this is kind of a surprising choice.
Yeah.
And I would think that Ultra 2 would do well against burn kicks.
Probably. I think if I was that guy sitting down, I would be like, I'm probably not going to beat him, so I might as well try the 50-50 setups with Ultra.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
Yeah, but Latif's way too smart to be falling for the random Ultra stuff. But he is down to 10%. No, why would you? Oh, he just had to put a little flash into his combo at the end right there.
He might have been looking for that Blanca ball to whiff and just go for a grab into the 50-50 setup off of the Ultra 1, but it was just off range a little bit.
I feel like he definitely didn't want that to hit or be blocked. Like, I really feel that way too. Right. I think that's exactly what he was going for. But like when you try and, you know, play that pixel game, like Latif was just standing in the perfect spot. He's like, I'm just going to sit here, and if you try that setup, I'm going to nail you. So.
That perfect range for an anti-air. If you jump, try to walk up, I'll respond.
Yeah, I mean, Latif still looks scary, so it should be interesting how he does. He's got a pretty good pool, too. A lot of good players. All right, so some gentlemen walking up. I don't know, maybe you guys have heard of him before. I think his name might be Daigo Umahara.
I think that's Daigo.
Oh, it's Daigo? Is that the Canadian Daigo? Yeah. So yeah, and his opponent, I do not know. Ski, are you familiar? No, yeah.
It's Wooley.
Wooley?
Yeah.
Okay. I actually think I've heard that name before, so. Yeah. No?
maybe you have.
Yeah, I think I've seen a YouTube video, like a goofy YouTube video of this guy, so.
He actually looks familiar.
He does. Like, I could be completely wrong, but. Either way, he's going to have a big hill to climb with Daigo sitting in front of him. But, you know, one thing to be said is Daigo's looked a little more human recently.
Sure.
It's funny because a lot of my friends were like, the way they put it is like, Daigo's found peace. And now it's like, you know, now you see him smiling in tournaments and he's like, it doesn't matter anymore. It's not about winning, you know? So that's kind of a funny way to look at it. I mean, who knows if that's true.
He's no longer the Stone Cold Killer.
Right.
He like has a daughter.
From Swords to Plowshares. You know?
He has a pet turtle.
Yeah.
He goes swimming every day.
But I guarantee you, he's really hungry to win this tournament, man.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you feel the electricity in the room when you're up there, you know, and you're playing. You don't want to lose.
Well, I mean, he won Evo 09, and he won Evo 2010.
Right.
Last year, third, fourth?
In that area,
Four.
yeah.
I want to say 4.
Lost to Ponko and
Latif.
And Latif, that's right. Yeah.
So I believe he got 4th. And Daigo does not, like you said, it may not be as much about winning for Daigo now because he's so established.
Yes.
But you got to believe that every time he sits down, he's going for that W, you know?
Oh, right. Like, I don't want to put it in the fact that when he sits down, he's just hitting buttons. Like,
right.
he is still, like, you're not going to take the competition out of this guy.
Yeah, and he puts in a lot of practice. I think he's ramped it up a little bit more recently.
Yeah.
And I was talking to Mago, asking him who he thought the top players in Japan in Street Fighter were, and he, without hesitation, he put Daigo at the top.
So there we go. You know, like, exactly. This is what I thought, too. I mean, I was like, dude, he still got it. He's still #1 in my books.
Sure.
He'll always be #1. But, you know, coming to CEO, too, who knows what that did for his first time back in America and all this stuff, so.
And his first loss to Justin.
Yeah, I mean, that's a topic all of its own. And he is playing that awesome alternate that everybody loves to play versus. Ooh. And yeah, Wooley got hit with a combo early, and Daigo's safe pressure versus Blanca. Yeah, very calculated. Nice. Just do it. Good slide, too.
All right.
He's putting in work. He's got Daigo thinking.
Ooh, I like that.
Wooley is in this. Good coward crouch. I like the way both these guys are playing.
Daigo needs to be careful with these fireballs. He does have Ultra 2.
Yeah, you're right. I actually didn't even think about that. A lot of Blancas early in this tournament and in this pool.
All right, Wooley. Now you've established that you know how to play. You've got a life lead. Don't get too reckless here.
Yes, exactly. And I gotta wonder when the last time Daigo's, you know, played somebody like Mizuteru, who's a very lame defensive Blanca. Yeah, that one almost gave you a heart attack.
Calm down. Calm down.
Oh, no way! Why'd you punish like that? Oh, there we go.
He's got him. Does
he know the answer?
No, he can get out of this.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, he doesn't know. You gotta do DP when you land.
He probably doesn't know.
He probably doesn't know. That's America right there. That's some American skills. We do, you know, full screen chip ultras.
It is actually not obvious. And if you don't know, like, it's hard to figure out, like, in the course of a match. I've lost to that before.
It's very specific way with every character to get out of it.
Like with Fuerte, it's like jump and then Ultra 1.
Right.
Like, okay.
And it doesn't punish, right? It just gets you out of it.
I think I can punish if I'm in range.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. Well, Daigo right now, he's playing a little more ferocious. And he's working on that super, too. That's going to be his money versus Blanca, because that's going to shut down so many of his options. Oh, that could have been a super punish. Is he going to waste the meter on the first round, though? Now he can't. Just do it.
All right.
That was so risky, I feel like.
I think that's what Seth would call putting him on notice. By the way, I have these, and I am not afraid to use them.
Oh, my goodness.
Yo, just
he walked up with confidence.
That is so hard to do, actually. Walk up into the fireball and not get the uppercut.
Oh, man, that was crazy. Sweet. No punish. Good crouching fierce, too. Notice that he did a bad punish and punished him for it. Oh, got him. Oh, there's that alternate hitbox.
No meter, whatever. We going up.
Yeah, Daigo is just going crazy. And this, you know what that does? When he plays like that, sometimes like you get really like put on tilt.
Yeah.
You know, and you're like, man, how am I going to beat somebody who's crazy like this?
I've seen guys like, he's just uppercutting, you know, but he's not. It's not that simple.
Right.
He's playing a cerebral game.
Exactly. He's trying to put you on tilt. He's trying to make you do something dumb. John Choi does the exact same thing. It's not just doing it because they don't care.
Psychological game. Let's see, he just uppercutted 3 times in a row. He couldn't possibly uppercut a 4th time.
And he just did another one right there. And he is just spamming uppercuts.
Oh, and he just, you know, Daigo is breathing easy after that one went unpunished.
Right. What is he doing right now?
He doesn't care.
He is playing crazy. I mean, there's making a statement, and then there's just going ham. That is, what is he doing?
I think he's going for the record. Do our record keepers have the most consecutive Dragon Punches in a row? Can we get those numbers, please?
This reminds me of the Iron Fist match.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Vanilla.
exactly what I was thinking about.
Yes.
And I think we have a number for that one.
The new one right here. Shout outs to Iron Fist wherever you are. Charging up focus versus Blanca, too. He is playing a very risky game versus this you know, Wooley doesn't look like a slouch, too. Wooley actually looks like he's playing very well.
Yeah.
Like, just for whatever reason, he's trying to counter his setup too much.
But I still, he does not look tilted. He's still playing strong.
Right, like even when I look at him physically, like his face, he didn't look shook at all. Daigo has him in a corner though. He's not gonna be able to come back very easily. Oh wow, he has virtually no health. Oh no, that's not what you wanted. He's gonna waste all the meter and the ultra, but he's not dead yet.
Not dead yet, but Wooley looks like he's cracking.
Oh, he got him! He did not land in time to EX uppercut.
Yeah, where was the OS there?
Yeah, you know he tried it, but he did not land in time.
That was actually Daigo's fault.
That was, yes.
And
he mistimed it.
And I think, yeah, Wooley's getting pressured. You know, he's not on tilt. I think that he just might be the kind of player that when he gets pressured, he just starts doing the wake-ups. Look at what we're
right,
seeing
man.
Here.
I think Daigo caught on to that, too, and he's like, this is a guy who just likes to, like, hit buttons, you know, so. But Wooley clutched it out that last round. I mean, he could really put Daigo in a tough situation right here if he wins this. But Daigo's looking very, like, a lot different this round than he has the rest of the match.
Wooley is just doing it.
Yeah, he's just doing it, man. I like that. Oh, I respect that, though. That was a great match. Give it up for Wooley and Daigo, man.
Yeah. I mean, blocking is an important skill. All right, glasses on, sunglasses on.
That's sick. That's sick. Yeah, he likes it, man. He says, yeah, I gave him a run for his money, man.
I mean, his offense looks strong. He had that nice little jab, electricity frame trap, and a lot of good little things going on. But once he got pressured is where Daigo made him pay.
Yeah, definitely, man. And, you know, you can really tell a lot from an opponent. Like, after you do, like, jab, jab, wait, you can almost, like, decide what kind of opponent that is instantly.
Yeah. Oh, you know, I talked about this with Bucktooth once, and he was like, if I could add one statistic into a fighting game, it would be at what point this player will start to just mash.
Oh, right.
Just start pressing buttons.
Because everybody has to.
Everybody does at some point. Like, you can't get knocked down like 9 times in a row.
And not do anything.
Yeah.
You know, like, you're going to hit buttons. And you almost have to. Otherwise, like, you know, well, there's no guard bar in this game, but there's like a psychological guard bar.
Yeah, it's in your head.
Yeah.
It's in your head.
That's like the human guard bar.
Yeah.
You know? Like, it just breaks eventually.
Some people's is longer, some people's a little bit shorter.
Definitely.
But it's going to crack.
I definitely think I'm like the P groove of guard bars. I have like the smallest guard bar. That was a really funny thing, annoying thing, because I was a B group player for a while in CBS2. Is just for no reason it had the smallest guard bar.
Hey,
like,
you should have been parrying, is what they're telling you there.
Yeah, exactly. Like, why would they try to make you parry more? But whatever. All right, so we're gonna lace you guys up with another one. Again, I can't see the guy over there.
We got L.I. Joe and Vertical Style.
Oh wow, there he is, man. L.I. Joe, sick. Yeah, he's got some new ink from the last time I seen him too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I think you ran into it. Was he at CEO or is he?
Yes.
The ECT as well. So one of those.
I think.
I mean, obviously
yeah.
ECT.
He was. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not. I can't quite recall if he was at CEO, but he was obviously at ECT. It was a great tournament, Road to Evo tournament.
Yeah.
Some incredible Marvel action there.
Oh man, that was too crazy.
I like what has been done with the Road to Evo season this year.
Yeah.
Tournaments are very much taking on their own character.
Oh, I feel the same way, man. Like, yeah. Not